Taylor's long is 48. They need to get to the 31, which would give them a first down. Robinson. Yeah, the flag should come, and it will. As he went for Felton Payton. Deron Edwards on coverage. He'll get called for the penalty.
I think that's Edwards that's shaken up on the field. Collision before the ball arrives.
Pass interference, number 1 defense. Penalty is an awarded first down at the start of the foul.
Edwards is senior out of Baltimore. Started 23 of the 24 games of his career here at Arkansas State since transferring in from JUCO. Great competitor, playing his final game on this field today. So one timeout left for the Trojans. I think it gives you maybe one more shot at the end zone here.
I think with some of those big athletic bodies you have at wide receiver, if you can find a way to get somebody in a one-on-one, you almost have to take a shot at the end zone. But again, the middle of the field has been there with the timeout. You can get this thing down inside the red zone, make it a little bit easier on your kicker. Come away with 3 points here, I think, is a big win based on how much time was left after you just gave up a touchdown.
Robinson has 22 completions in this first half. Over the middle, Eric Thomas has it. That's enough for a first down. Stays on his feet. Flips the ball, and a touchdown! He was never marked down. It's Felton Payton. There is a flag down. We'll see what the call is. Likely offsides.
Number 92 defense is in the neutral zone at the snap. The penalty is declined. The result is a touchdown.
And Felton Payton has his second touchdown of the season. A sophomore Thomas with a reception. Flips it to a sophomore Payton, who gets in from 26 yards. With 2 seconds remaining in the half, and Coldest Thomas was fighting to try and get extra yardage.
The ruling on the previous play was a touchdown. That ruling is subject to further review.
As he's fighting, I'm thinking to myself, he got to get down because you're going to run out of time.
Conserve some clock. Here we'll see the replay. We talked about middle of the field, been there for Troy. Last few drives, excellent catch. Continues fighting for yards. There you see, sees his man. Now, are they going to take a look at that knee potentially being down? Well, that should be a good look there.
I think it's out. Oh, in this situation as a coach, because it turns into a touchdown, you say, what a heads-up play. Now, if that doesn't turn into a touchdown, if something else goes wrong, which usually does on a play like that,
well, and
then it's a bonehead mistake.
Right, and has tonight for Troy. Larry Blakeney's over there thinking it's about time one of these breaks went our way.
And so the Trojans, which got the ball back less than a minute in this half, are going to go into the break down just 10. Jeff Hillier, our head referee today.
After further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Touchdown.
Well, what a play that was. Larry Blakeney's team within 11. There's Felton Payton, the sophomore from Fort Walton Beach, Florida. A 31-yard touchdown. And Michael Taylor's extra point. Well, what that does mentally for the Trojans, getting that score before the break, well, as we take a look at the Eric Kilneson scoring drive, 26 yards for Felton Payton. You can't overstate how big it is.
I think it's huge. All of a sudden, you're down a touchdown and a field goal. Go into the half, talk it up, go to the chalkboard, make a few adjustments. And if you're the coaching staff for Troy, you bring your guys over there, you say, hey, we fumbled our opening kickoff and took possession on the 1. We drive it down a little bit. We fumble on that possession, give up a touchdown return. We got a punt block for a touchdown. We got about 5 drop passes on the day. We're in this thing. Go out, do what you're supposed to do. You got a good shot. Now, Arkansas State on the flip side haven't had much of a run game going as well, so they'll try to counter, make a few adjustments also.
5-time defending Sun Belt champions have lost 6 of 7, trying to play spoiler against Hugh Freeze's Arkansas State team, gunning for its 10th win, its 9th in a row, and an outright Sun Belt championship. They've already got their trophy, can't take that from them, but the respect and the bragging rights that come with being outright champions. Something they want to have. Western Kentucky, back in Bowling Green, their season, at least regular season finished. They're watching closely today, hoping the Trojans can pull off this upset.
Coach Freeze told us on the conference call, hey, I like Coach Taggart, great guy, respect him. I don't want to share anything with him.
Nathan Harold on the return to finish the first half of play. Arkansas State with a touchdown on defense, with a touchdown on special teams, and then last but not least, touchdown on offense. Trojans 2 second-quarter touchdowns to get within 10, heading into the halftime break. Sprint halftime report in just a moment. First of all, let's go down to the sideline. Aaron is with you, Freeze.
Coaches always say they want their team to play well in all 3 phases.